आवाज येतोय?
हो.
Next topic is block diagram of regulated power supply. आपला next and the last unit from applied electronics. It has been started. In that very first topic is block diagram of regulated power supply. To generate the fixed DC voltage, we need to design a regulated power supply. For that, it first consists of a transformer. Generally, we prefer step down transformer where the output voltage is less than the input voltage. That means if you apply like for example here the 120 volt to the transformer primary side, then on the secondary side you will get some as per the rating of transformer. If the rating of transformer is 15 volt, then you will get the 15 volt AC voltage, or if it is 12 volt, then you will get 12 volt AC voltage, and after that it is applied to a rectifier circuit. Generally we prefer bridge circuit. Now, rectifier is nothing but the device which converts the AC signal into pulsating DC voltage. That means you get the pulsed DC voltage, constant voltage. It is always positive one. Okay, it is not changing, means its value does not vary like for sine wave. It is which is vary from positive to negative side. So it is only positive. Generally, we prefer bridge rectifier because bridge rectifier has some advantages like there is no need of center tap transformer which can be used in half wave, full wave center tap for full wave rectifier. So for that, as the core saturation is large possibility in case of full wave center tap, so we prefer the bridge rectifier where we used only step down transformer. Then next concept is PIV rating. PIV rating is of around twice V for the bridge rectifier. Okay, and pair of diodes are conducting state. There are total bridge in bridge rectifier. There are total 4 diodes. So pair of diodes are in conducting state. So you get the proper pulsating DC voltage. Also efficiency is maximum compared to other type of rectifiers, half wave and full wave rectifier. So we prefer bridge rectifier in this case. Then output of bridge rectifier, whatever it may be, it is then applied to filter. Okay, now there are different types of filter. Generally we prefer capacitor shunt type filter or the pi type filter, that is CLC combination. Okay, generally we prefer the shunt type C type filters और कपॅसिटर फिल्टर शन टाईप म्हणतो आपण त्याला किंवा सी टाईप फिल्टर म्हणतो. जे कपॅसिटर्स काय असतात आउटपुटला पॅरलल मध्ये कनेक्ट असतात, शंट केलेले असतात. त्याचा एक टर्मिनल असतो रेक्टिफायरच्या आउटपुटला, दुसरा टर्मिनल कनेक्ट केलेला असतो ग्राउंडला. ठीक आहे, सो शंट टाईप फिल्टर्स आपण यूज करत असतो इथे. हाय व्हॅल्यू ऑफ कपॅसिटर्स अँड इलेक्ट्रोलिटिक कपॅसिटर्स आर जनरली युज्ड for the filter circuit. After that output, whatever the output is like charging discharging waveform. Okay, as you use the capacitor filter, you get the charging discharging waveform across the filter. So that means what happened, almost this pulsating or the variable voltage is reduced. Okay, it is completely reduced and you get almost DC voltage. To make it constant DC, we have to use different types of voltage regulators. Now we are going to study these types of voltage regulators in this unit. Like there may be fixed voltage regulator ICs or variable regulator voltage ICs. Okay, so in fixed voltage there are two series, 78XX and 79XX. 78XX are generally used to generate the positive voltage, while 79XX used to generate negative voltage, negative constant voltage. So if it is 7805, then it can generate plus 5 volt. If it is 7905, it can generate minus 5 volt voltage. Okay, so this is about the voltage regulator. You can use even variable voltage regulator IC2 like LM317 or IC723. LM317 has a value ranging from some 1.7 volt to 37 volt variation. Okay, so you can change the voltage regulation as per the requirement or as per the application. So any type of voltage regulator IC can be used. After that, output of whatever the voltage regulator is applied to load. Load may be your resistor, load resistance. Okay, so why it is used? Just to avoid any noise generated. Noise is nothing but variable signal. We need constant or the pure DC. So for that purpose, we have to use here one limiting resistance, load resistance. Okay, so this is very simple block diagram of regulated power supply. Any doubt for this topic?
No.
Okay.